So what if I told you there's a strategy that makes serious money without ever pitching to brands, without begging for collaborations, and without waiting months for someone to notice you? Now, most UGC creators are sending hundreds of emails trying to land their first $200 deal, while a small group of smart creators are quietly making $5, 10, even $50,000 a month using a strategy that only 99% of beginners have ever heard of. I'm not gonna even lie, you can look for yourself. I don't even post consistently on my socials, and I get approached by beauty brands, productivity apps, TikTok shop affiliates every single week. But here's the craziest part. This isn't luck or some secret algorithm hack. This is the complete mindset shift that flips the entire creator economy on its head. Most creators miss this because they're stuck in the old model of chasing brand deals, like employees chasing jobs. If you stay with me for about 15 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how everyday people are building million-dollar businesses by becoming the brand instead of just serving the brand, and why this can completely change your entire approach to making money online. I'm Brittany, and this is part of my Zero to Paid UGC Creator Series. In previous videos, I showed you how to become a UGC creator in 24 hours, and I showed you how to go full-time in 30 days. Those strategies still work perfectly, and you should absolutely be doing them. But here's something for you to add to your arsenal. There's an additional strategy that you can start building right now, right alongside everything else. Something that sets you up for even bigger opportunities while you're figuring it all out. Now, here's what blew my mind about uber successful creators. The ones making real money aren't just creating content for other brands. They're also using their skills to build something way better. They figured out how to do both, get brand deals and build their own empire. I started studying creators like Addison Rae, who launched Item Beauty, Sandy Lynn, who built her entrepreneurship empire, and Keith Lee, who turned food reviews into Forbes recognition. They didn't choose between brand deals and building their own brand. They did both. The opportunity most beginners miss. While you're learning to land brand deals, you can simultaneously build something that makes you more valuable to brands and creates income streams you can actually control. So what's the secret? It's called authority-first content creation, and it's built on one simple principle that changes everything. Instead of chasing brands, you become so valuable that brands chase you. When you build your own authority and audience first, you're not just a content creator anymore. You're a business owner, a thought leader, and a valuable partner that brands actually want to work with long term. The difference is night and day. Instead of sending 50 pitches for a $200 deal, you get inbound emails offering $2,000 plus partnerships. Instead of creating content for other people's products, you launch your own with a built-in audience ready to buy. Instead of hoping brands will notice you, you become the person they can't afford to ignore. Let me break down the 4 pillars of authority-first content creation that separates the empire builders from everyone else still begging for brand deals. Okay, pillar 1, niche authority over broad appeal. Now, this is where most people get it completely wrong. They think they need to appeal to everyone to get brand deals. Wrong. That is so wrong. The most successful creators become known as the person for specific solutions in specific niches. Now, here's a perfect example. Instead of being a fitness influencer, you become the person who helps busy parents get fit in 15 minutes a day. Every fitness brand targeting parents wants to work with you, and you can launch your own 15-minute workout programs. I know a creator focused specifically on productivity for ADHD entrepreneurs. She went from $0 to $25,000 monthly in 8 months, not from brand deals, but from her own courses, coaching, and affiliate partners. Brands started approaching her because she had the exact audience they couldn't reach anywhere else. Pillar 2 is the value-first content strategy. This is where most people mess up completely. They think building authority means talking about themselves all the time, which is wrong again. The best authority builders focus obsessively on solving their audience's problems. Every piece of content should make someone's life better, easier, or more successful. People don't follow you because you're interesting. They follow you because you make their life more interesting. Think about that. Take Keith Lee. He didn't build authority to get featured by Forbes by talking about himself. He built it by giving honest, helpful food reviews that save people time and money. Plus, he was entertaining. That value first approach is what made brands want to partner with him and got him recognized by Forbes. Or look at Huda Kattan. She built the billion-dollar Huda beauty empire, starting as a beauty blogger who focused obsessively on helping people with makeup tutorials and honest product reviews. Her company now generates around $250 million annually because she built trust through her value first. Pillar 3 is multi-platform authority building. Here's what no one talks about. Authority isn't built on one platform. Gary Vee is always talking about authority is built on not just one platform, but showing up in many places. The creators making real money are everywhere their audience is, reinforcing their expertise across multiple touch points. Your TikTok about productivity tips becomes an Instagram reel, a LinkedIn post about entrepreneurship, a YouTube short, and an email newsletter. Multiple platforms compound authority building. But here's a secret sauce. Each platform serves a different purpose. TikTok for discovery, Instagram for community, LinkedIn for credibility, email for conversion. Most creators post randomly. Authority builders post strategically. Pillar number 4, monetization through ownership. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. While everyone else is fighting over just the $200 brand deal, authority builders are creating multiple income streams they own. Digital products, courses, coaching, affiliate partnerships, speaking engagements, and yes, premium brand deals. Some authority builders make more in one product launch than most creators make the entire year of brand deals. Here's exactly how to implement authority-first content creation, step by step. So look out for that. And I'll have a community post just kind of talking about that to get your feel about things. All right, let's get practical. Here's exactly how you'll implement authority-first content creation step by step. So step 1, you're gonna choose your authority lane. Now, don't pick something you think brands want. Pick something you genuinely are passionate about because you're gonna be creating it. And that has a hungry audience. Because you can be passionate, but if your audience isn't hungry about it, it's not gonna go quite like you want it to. Use tools like Koala Data to see what's trending, but choose based on your interests and your expertise. Now, here's a specific example. Let's say you love productivity and organization. Instead of becoming just another productivity influencer, you become the person who helps creative entrepreneurs organize their chaotic workflows. Specific, valuable, and monetizable. Then step 2. Create your value-first content framework. Every piece of content should follow this structure. The problem, what's frustrating your audience? Solution, how do you solve it? Proof, why should they trust you? And next step, what should they do now? For productivity, it might be problem. Your to-do list is overwhelming. Solution, this helped me manage 5 businesses. Next step, download my free template. See how easy that works? Now, step 3, build your platform presence. So start with one platform where your audience hangs out, then expand. But here's the key, repurpose strategically. Don't just copy and paste. Your TikTok productivity tip becomes a detailed LinkedIn article, an Instagram carousel, a YouTube tutorial, and an email newsletter deep dive. Same core message, platform specific execution. Now, step 4, create your authority funnel. Now, this is where most people lose money. Your content should lead somewhere, an email list, a free resource, a consultation call, a product wait list. Every piece of content should have a clear next step for people who want more. The key is providing so much value for free that people can't wait to see what you charge for. When you launch your productivity course, your audience already knows it's going to be incredible because your free content has already changed their life. Now, here's the insider secret that makes this strategy 10 times more powerful. And it's something most creators never figure out. The real magic happens when you stop thinking like a content creator and you start thinking like a media company. When you build true authority, you're not just creating content, you're creating a platform that other people want to be associated with. Here's what it looks like in practice. I get approached by brands not because I have millions of followers, far from that, but because my content positions me as someone who understands marketing, AI, and business building. They're not just buying access to my audience, they're buying association with my expertise. And again, I don't even post on socials. This is just based off of referrals that I've already done for other UGC deals. But wait, it gets better. When you become known as the authority, opportunities start appearing that you never even thought to pursue. Speaking engagements, consulting deals, partnership opportunities, media appearances, book deals. The authority you build through content opens doors you didn't even know existed. Believe me, I am leaving a ton on the table, which is why I'll be creating a challenge soon. And I hope that you're going to join me. Most people never try this strategy because they think they need to be famous to build authority. That's exactly why it works so well for those who try it. You don't need millions of followers. You need the right followers to see you as the go-to expert in your space. Some of the highest earning creators I know have smaller audiences than people still struggling to land their first brand deal. It's not about size, it's about authority and trust. I'm gonna be honest, I have to get out of my own way and just start doing the thing and just start creating the content. Let me recap what we covered, because this could literally flip your entire approach to content creation and business building. Authority content creation works because you build something that belongs to you. Instead of chasing brands, brands chase you. Instead of hoping for $200 deals, you create $20,000 opportunities. Instead of being dependent on other people's budgets, you create multiple income streams you actually control. So here are your 4 brand pillars: niche authority over broad appeal, value first content strategy, multi-platform authority building, and monetization through ownership. So here's what you need to do right now. Pick one specific problem that you can solve better than anyone else. Start creating content that helps people solve that problem and build your authority as the go-to expert in that space. And when I say niche down, you don't have to completely limit yourself. For example, I can say I'm a Gen X mom helping make AI tools easier. So remember, the goal is freedom. Grow on socials, become an authority, secure larger brand deals, scale to create your own products, and reap the benefits of it all. You're not just chasing deals anymore. You're creating financial success. So make sure you gain your free access to the AI Content Creator Toolkit in the link below. It includes the exact frameworks you can use to build authority content that converts. Don't forget to join the Grow mailing list for exclusive strategies that I don't share anywhere else. If you're still here and you've gotten value, make sure that you have subscribed and hit that notification bell, because next week I am going to take it up a notch. Now, here's my challenge for you. Create one piece of authority building content in the next 48 hours, something that helps your audience solve a specific problem. The creators who focus on building authority instead of chasing deals are the ones who build real businesses. Now, what is that saying about myself? Yeah, I know I'm going to step up my game, but I'm here holding you accountable so you can hold me accountable. So tell me in the comments, are you going to try this technique? And do you want a challenge? Because I feel like I need an accountability partner with this. So put in the comments. I read every comment and I love seeing your ideas come to life. Remember, you don't need permission to become an authority. You just need to start helping people and stay consistent. The opportunity is massive. The strategy works. The only question is, are you going to keep chasing brands, or are you going to become the brand they can't afford to ignore? If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's grow.